Hello everybody and welcome back here again. This is the third game today, our second game in Pool A. Today, right now, we got Semiahmoo Ravens matching up against the Central Zone Rockets. Earlier today, we had West Kootenay taking on Nanaimo. They beat them 5-1. And this last game, we just had Vancouver Thunderbirds beat North Central Bobcats 12-0. And this one's underway. Rockets sending it into the Ravens zone off the draw. Ravens clearing it back out. Rockets now just inside their line, send that pass up. That's past everybody and all the way down. It's going to be icing. Faceoff's going to come back down into the Rocket zone. Off the draw, Rockets pick it up in the corner. Check there now. Spinning out front there. Sweetly with a shot attempt now right from the side. Nice save by the Rockets goalie. That's Ebert in goal. So Semiahmoo with the first chance of the game here, only 30 seconds in. Off the draw here in the Central Zone end. Semiahmoo with it in the corner, checked. Comes loose, and they pick it up again now. Now comes loose, and Rockets have it. Out into the middle. Skating it up through the middle. It's Ponte. Right out into the middle there. He was looking for Madhu. Popped over his stick and sent around to the far side. Now Semiahmoo trying to clear it up and out. It's off a skate and into the middle. They get it back now, clearing it out to the neutral zone. And down in the Rocket zone now. Rockets cleared around the boards and up, out past the blue line. Raven player blew a tire there. He was trying to send it back in now. Just inside the blue line, pass across there was knocked down in front. That was Madhu. And Ravens got it back though and fired it down the ice. Yeah, it's going to be icing. Faceoff's going to come back down here into the Semiahmoo end. Off the draw, in behind the net, Semiahmoo's checked. Bringing it up front there. It was Stacy trying to pull it out front with a shot, but he was checked, and Semiahmoo now with it on the far side, taken down there. I think that's Zhang. End up behind the net, and a penalty coming. I didn't notice. And now Rockets touch up, and penalty call. Hooking is the call. It's going to be to number 16, Coots. 2 minutes for hooking is the call. And I think it might have been there. Semiahmoo player was on the ice. Yeah. So faceoff's going to come back down to the Rocket zone. Ravens with an early chance here. Less than 2 minutes into the game. Going on the power play. Semiahmoo wins the draw. Sends it in behind the net. Picking it up there now into the corner, back to the point. Shot from the point, there's a rebound right in front, just bounced in front there and couldn't get their stick on it to pop it in now on the far side. Trying to hold the line, get it back. Sweetly with it. Dishing, back to the point. Martin over to the near side. That's broken up. And Westman for the Rockets. Getting it and dumping it in the corner. He's going to beat everybody there now. Still with it on the far wall. Killing off some time. Now Semiahmoo gets it. Passing out to the front. Popped over the stick there. And they got to circle back up the near wall. It's Cliff with it in behind the net, but it's stolen there by Mark for the Rockets with a sharp shot on goal that was steered in behind the net by Huang, a Semiahmoo goalie. Now Rockets with it, Ponte dumping it over to the far side there. Furman picking it up in behind the net. Now the Semiahmoo gets it back. Trying to break out here on the power play. Heavy check in the far corner by Mark. For the Rockets now, they get it, fire it all the way back down again. Stopped up beside the net. Ravens back to pick it up, passing up the far side. Carrying it in. That was McLeod carrying it in. He dished it back, and the Rockets picked it up now. They're coming back the other way, dumping it into the corner. Ravens come back now through the neutral zone. Right in front, dishing it across there was Vickers. Not sure who he was trying to get in front. Now we got another penalty coming. It's going to be on Central Zone Rockets again, I believe. Holding is the call. It's on Melnick. And I don't know if I caught it. He just took him down right in front there, and they were breaking in on that rush. So the other penalty is over, though. So it's back to 5-on-4 here again. So the Ravens with their second power play of the game already, with still 16 minutes left in the first period. Rockets get it and dump it down the ice. Sent up the boards now. It's Miname over to the far side, trying to get it back out to the middle. Now back to the point. Ravens controlling it. Sent out into the slot area, and that was broken up, and the Rockets clear it down. Semiahmoo back to pick it up. He's hit hard on the far boards. And again, it's Widow there on the forecheck with a couple of good checks. He's going to change him up now. Ravens carrying it up through the neutral zone. Zhang with it, trying to break in. He's checked. Still has the puck, though, on the half wall, now dishing. And Central Zone is able to get it. Skated up. It's Furman to the neutral zone. Into the corner. Sent in behind the net. Ray King sent one out front there, and Huang's going to cover it up for a whistle. Good forechecking here, though. Widow was in on the forecheck there with a good hit, and then right back the other way. Another one there. Killing some time off the clock, too, on the penalty kill. Still 40 seconds left in the Rockets penalty. Cleared up and down now. Rockets get it just outside their blue line, and Ravens pick it up now and carry it in. Zhang dishing to the near side. Shot. This is Semiahmoo with a shot from top of the circles that went over the net. And looks like that might have went up. Oh, the net's off. Get that back on, and face-off is going to be inside the Rocket zone. 19 seconds left in the penalty. 16 seconds left, actually. Ravens get it walking right out into the slot with a shot there that went up over the net. That was Spence with a hard shot that flew up over and missing the net. Now in the far corner. Rockets are back to full strength. Melnick steps out of the box just as there's a shot from the point, a rebound right in front. And they score. The Ravens get a goal just as the power play had ended. See if I didn't catch who it was. Moscatello with the goal, it looks like, for the Ravens. Shot from the point, it was bouncing around right in front, chipping away a couple times before it finally snuck in, and it was hard to see from this angle. Now they're moving in again. Off the draw here, Ravens with a shot that just missed the net. So Ravens open the scoring here in the first period. Just off the power play. It's not a power play goal. Now Rockets with a chance right in front of Stacey with a shot. That just went off the Huang's top of his stick. Found himself wide open at the top of the slot. It's a good shot there, and that hit the knob of the stick and up over the glass. Now off the jaw, Kelowna trying to take it to the net. Checked, and it goes over the far wall. Back to the point, now shot. Right in on goal, steered into the corner. Semiahmoo trying to clear it up. They get it out to the neutral zone. Melnick with it, dumping it back the other way. The Ravens get it again now. It's G-Ray trying to carry that one in. He was checked, and now Westman for the Rockets moving in, trying to pull it into the inside. And he was checked, but the Rockets got it back. Now it's back out to the point, held in at the line and behind the net. Still controlling it. It's Mark out to the middle with a shot. That looked like it went off a body and up over the net now. Ends up back at the far point. Shot there, missed the net now. Looks like the Rockets are trying to change. Semiahmoo gets it up to the neutral zone. Now they're going to change. Chipping it ahead. Rockets pick it up. It's Madu in on the outside with a shot there that was high and wide on the short side and held in on the half wall on the far side. Now Semiahmoo chipping a high one up to the neutral zone. Glove down there by Furman, and Madu picking up that puck after it was gloved down. That's going to be a glove hand pass. Face off just outside the Rocket zone. Ravens win the draw. Smethurst for the dump in the far corner. Rockets pick it up. Break it out now through the neutral zone. Skating in, it's Nielsen trying to get towards the net. He was checked and taken down in the corner. And I think Nielsen's going to get a penalty. Took down the Raven player from behind. Boarding is the call. And it is going to be Ryder Nielsen. See if they call 2 or 4. Took him down pretty good from behind. It's just 2 minutes. Ravens back on the power play again. This is the third power play here in the first 8-9 minutes of the first period. Shot on goal there. Ebert's going to hold on for a whistle. Faceoff's going to be in the Rocket zone here on the far side. Semiahmoo wins the draw. Back to Martin. In behind the net. Semiahmoo controlling it. Trying to get it out front. That was knocked away. Now they get it back to the point. Back off the half wall. Beside the net, working out with a sharp angled shot there. That was up over the net. Back to the point, now to the far side. Martin with some room. His shot's blocked. Back to the point again. Zamru is able to chip it in behind the net. And back again. Another shot. Trying to tip it in front. It's loose. And cleared away just in time and up off the net on the far side. It's going to be a whistle. Still 1 minute 9 seconds left in the latest Rockets penalty. Face off back in the Rocket zone. One back. Fired around the far boards and cleared out just to the neutral zone though. Semiahmoo with it just inside their blue line now, trying to break up the ice. Nicola skating in on it right to the slot, dishing. And now they're going to try and get set up. Still on the power play. Bringing it out front there. Zhang gonna get a shot off. He steered into the corner. Semiahmoo now behind the net, trying to get it out front. It was cleared away, and out by the blue line. They get it and send it back into the corner. Still controlling, spinning off a check, and right in front. Shot there from a sharp angle. Vickers steered into the corner by the goalie. Now over on the far side. To the near side open, walking in with a shot there. That was Zhang. He just missed the net and ended up going to the far side, and one of the Rockets was able to fire it down. Just 3 seconds left in the Rockets penalty now. Trying to get up the ice one more time here before Rockets step back on the ice, and now we're back to full strength. Pass over to the far side. Nice check there. Semiahmoo players taken out against the boards, and they get it in though. Now Rockets trying to break it out. Cut off at the blue line. Back in behind the net. Up the far side. It's held in for a second at the line, but now Rockets break away with it the other way and almost offside, but not now in. That was Nugent trying to pull it into the middle, but it was broken up, and a shot from the points off a stick into the corner. In behind the net. Osachuk. He was checked off his stick and over to the far side. Semiahmoo is going to get it up to the neutral zone. Rockets get it at their blue line and they circle back. Ravens just finishing off a change. Now they got to race back into their end and pick it up and off the boards on the near side. Check there. Puck comes loose and tried to dump it back in, but didn't make it. Now you get to that. It's Johnstone firing it into the far corner. Minimime, should say, on the far side there for the Ravens behind the net, clearing it around the near corner now. Rockets trying to push through behind the net. Ravens have it and checked right in the ref. One of the Raven players. He's a little slow to get up. Rockets controlling it back to the point. That shot there. Melnick, I think, off a stick up over the glass. Check on the far side there. Face off down in the Semiahmoo zone. Semiahmoo gets it off the draw and sends it around the near side boards. Shot from Johnstone at the point there, and that was off the post. Second chance there. And ref is signaling the face-off's going to be outside. Not sure why. Shot there, dishing, and that shot went off the outside of the post. Face-off's going to come outside the Semiahmoo zone. Rockets trying to carry it in. They get it right into the middle there. It's Nielsen with a backhand shot that missed the net. Puck's loose behind the net. Rockets come away with it. Westman, he's checked up against the boards and right out front. Chance there. I think that's Mark with a good chance right in front. Nice stop by the goalie. Flash in the leather. Face off down Semiahmoo zone. Off the draw. Whittle with a shot there that was blocked right in front of the net. Now Semiahmoo trying to clear it up and out. It's gloved down in front. Ooh, shot right off the face mask there. The Semiahmoo player. He looks like he's okay. Rockets still trying to get another shot off. That one was deflected into the far corner. Now Semiahmoo clearing it up through the middle. With some room now through the neutral zone. And just offside on the far side. Breaking in. Semiahmoo player looks like he's okay though. He took a pretty hard shot there. It looked like right off the chin of the mask area. Face off just outside the Rockets' blue line now. McTavish falling and breaking in now. Ravens in, they score! That was Cliff with the Ravens' second goal of the game. Right off the draw, McTavish lost his footing, and Cliff was able to pick up that puck and walk in, and no mistake with that shot, top shelf. So Ravens go up 2-0 here in the first period. Puck in the Rocket zone now. Another shot, bouncing around in front, and another shot. That one went off the post. Rockets clear it now, coming back the other way with it through the neutral zone. 2-on-2. Nice stick by Ravens there to clear it away. Now they come back, trying to move in 2-on-1. That was Spence there moving in. He tried to backhand it across to the middle, and it was broken up, and Rockets clear it down the ice. It's going to be icing. Couple chances here in this flurry. The last shot there, that ended up going off the post. So just a little over 6 minutes left here in the second period. Ravens up 2-0. Out shooting the Rockets 9-4. Face off down in the central zone. Off the draw, they get it cleared right up into the Raven zone. They're going to take a penalty. Race for the puck, and that's Whittle there. He took down the Raven player, and he's going to go to the box for hooking, I believe, will be the call. Yep. Racing for the puck, and it looked like Semiahmoo was going to get there first, and it's taken down. Not much question about that one. So Raven back on the power play. I think this is 4 now. And off the draw, Rockets get it, send it down the ice. It's right on goal. Semiahmoo back to pick it up. Pass through the middle is knocked down. Good play there by Nielsen. Now in behind the net, Semiahmoo gets control of it again, firing it over to the far side through the neutral zone. And lost the handle there. Rockets able to get it and send it back down the ice. Through the middle with a pass now. McLeod carrying it in. He lost it in the corner, and central zone is able to get it and send it down the ice again. Martin back to pick it up behind the net. He's being pressured in the corner now. Sends it over to the open side. Can't get the pass through the middle. And dumped into the far corner. It's Cliff with it again now. Dishing now right out front. Shot missed the net. Goes all the way around the far side. Looks like Rockets might have a 2-on-1 here. Moving in. Shots off the post. Stacy was moving in there with Westman, and he took the shot and fired it right off the outside of the post. Short-handed chance by the Rockets. Semiahmoo is going to missed that pass and goes all the way down for icing. Rockets with a short-handed 2-on-1 break there. Shot beat the goalie, but not the post. Still 18 seconds left in the Rockets' penalty. Semiahmoo winning the draw and carrying it up through the neutral zone, and looks like they tried to dump it in, but went up into the Rockets' bench. Face off in the neutral zone, just outside the Semiahmoo end. 10 seconds left in the penalty. Stuck up against the boards here, just in front of the Ravens bench. Now it comes loose. Ravens pick it up. Trying to work in. It's McLeod. Can't quite get to the net. He gets a one-handed pass out front with a shot there. That just missed the net. That was Muscatella with a hard shot there that went over the net. One-handed pass out there was knocked away, and right on the stick, Muscatella with a shot. Ripped that one up over the net. Face off now, just in the Rockets zone here. They win the draw, send it around the far side. Tried to chip it up off the boards. They get it up. Ponte there in the neutral zone. Not sure if it's Ponte. It must be Ponte. He still has it on the far wall. Into the middle. Trying to get into a shooting position. Now he does. Nice save there by Huang. Steering it into the corner. Now Semiahmoo picking it up and passing it up through the middle, but a little bit of a late check there. The Rockets ended up taking the worst of that, I think, anyways. Now Ponte in again, trying to get a backhand off from a sharp angle. Up comes back to the point. Furman, the slap shot off a Ravens skate. Ended up on the half wall on the near side. Held in there at the line by Castle. And now the Ravens pick it up and skate it out. Nice check, though. Furman with a big check right at the blue line. That was Vickers trying to carry it in. Now the Rockets have it in the Ravens zone in the corner. Out front, right on the stick there. You have to kick it up ahead. It was Nielsen kicking it back to his skate and then got the shot off, but just missed the net. Now they get it back to the point. Shots in on goal. That was off a body in front to the sideboards. Semiahmoo picking it up and sending it off the boards out to the neutral zone. Rockets send it right back in again. Pass up through the middle is knocked away. Semiahmoo gets it back. Passing up the far side and chipping it into the Rocket zone. It's Johnstone back to pick it up behind the net. Up the near side, off the glass, and Nielsen taking a check there at the neutral zone, but he gets it into the Ravens' end. They pick it up, though, and skate it right back out. Looks like taken down on the play there. It was Spence, but no play, no call. Couple big checks on that last sequence. That one there, he was trying to break into the Rocket zone. Now face off in the Rockets' end. Semiahmoo with it behind the net out front. Had a player there, but it went right through the crease, and Rockets carry it back the other way now in 2-on-2. Good play there by the Semiahmoo D to break that up. And that was Zamru. Rockets get it at the blue line and chip it back in. Now Zamru with it again. Up through the middle. Just off Cliff's stick and off another skate. Now Rockets are going to pick it up on the far side with some room over the blue line. Melnick with it with a sharp angled shot. Save and rebound bounced right out to the blue line now. Ravens trying to clear it. They do clear it all the way down. That's looking like it's going to go for icing. Just 35 seconds left here in the first period. Semiahmoo up 2-0. Outshooting the Rockets 10-7. Faceoff's going to come back down into the Semiahmoo zone. The Rockets have it off the draw. It's up against the boards here. Now it comes loose. They have it behind the net. Get it back to the point. Shot right in front and rebounds there. That shot by Mark was off a stick over the net. And the Ravens get it and clear it down the ice. It's not going to be enough for icing this time. Just 10 seconds left in the period. Rockets looking for the long pass up and they tip it in and race in on it, but there's not much time left. So that does it for the first period. Semiahmoo with a pair of goals. Dawson Cliff and Shane Moscatello put the Ravens up 2-0 after one. So we'll get a flood in here and we'll be back in a few minutes. Just about set to start the second period here. Second period's underway. Semiahmoo up 2-0. Sent into the Semiahmoo zone off the face-off in the corner. Up the boards. Semiahmoo can't clear it. Westman in deep there, and Rockets couldn't get a shot off. Now cleared out to the neutral zone. All the way down into the Rocket zone, actually. It's Furman back to pick it up in the corner. Sends it up the boards. Cleared out to the neutral zone. Westman with it now over the blue line. One-on-one in. What a goal that was. All the way in. And a nice move on the goalie to finish it off. Braden Weston in. Dipsy doodling around, and one more around the goalie. Nice goal there to get the Rockets back into this one. 2-1 now. Early in the second, that was what they needed. Walking in now, Whittle moving across. Nice save there by Wang. Rockets with another chance. Not even a minute into the second period here, and the Rockets almost tie it up. Now it's out at the neutral zone. Rockets carrying it back in again. Semiahmoo can't clear it, and it's kicked back in now. They get it and send it down the ice, and that's going to go all the way down for icing. Face-off coming back down into the Semiahmoo zone. Off the draw, Westman with it. He scores! Comes right back out with that line, and he gets another one. Right off the face-off. Westman picking it up and into the top of the slot. He fired it up over the goalie's glove. So Westman with a pair of goals, just a minute 15 into the second period, and we're all tied up. Semiahmoo now with it in the Rockets zone. Rockets get it back, carry it up. Smelnick in. Lost the puck there, and it went in the corner now. Semiahmoo sending it around the near side. Held it at the line. Back to Castle again now. Shot in right off the body in front, and knocked down in front with a couple more whacks at it at the side of the net. That was Nielsen. Couldn't get it to go. Rockets controlling it still. Out to the circle with a shot off Wang's head and up over the net into the glass. Rockets got it back again now. Semiahmoo has it. Passing out in front of the net there. That went into the corner. Rockets get it back. Puck goes in behind the net. Central zone still with it. That pass out to the middle was picked off. Now Semiahmoo's at the end of a shift with a heavy check there in the middle. Get it back now. Working in with a shot. That's off the pad into the corner. Semiahmoo passing into the far side now. It's G-Ray racing in on it. Can't quite get there, and it's knocked away now. The Rockets trying to clear it out. They can't. G-Ray with it again now in the corner. He's checked. And the puck's loose. Ravens pick it up back to the point. It's Martin try to get it back over to the other side. Came outside the zone now. Rockets trying to come in 2-on-1 out to the middle. Shots off the post. Ray King with a chance there on a 2-on-1. Just put it off the post. And in the corner now. He gets it back now to the middle. That was just off a bit. Semiahmoo is going to come back the other way with it. And penalty coming. I didn't notice. It's going to be on the Rockets, I think it is. 2 minutes for hooking. That's the call. It's on Stacy. This 2-on-1 chance here into the middle and just off the far post there. So Semiahmoo with a power play now, looking to go ahead here in the second after giving up 2 early ones to let the Rockets tie it up. Now walking in with a shot. It's Martin, steered in the behind the net. Now comes back. Semiahmoo over to Martin. His pass was intercepted and Rockets tried to skate it out, but up to the blue line, and Ravens sent it back the other way, but they're offside. They had to let it go now. Right in, it's Whittle in on a break. He scores! Short-handed goal there to put the Rockets up. Henricks Whittle with the third. Puck took an errant bounce right into the middle and walking in again, putting it up over the glove. So a short-handed goal puts the Rockets up 3-2. How quickly things can turn here. Looks like Semiahmoo has got a timeout. Semiahmoo is still going to be on the power play. It's minute 28 left in the Rockets penalty. Semiahmoo taking a little bit of a break here after 3 quick goals in the second. Face-offs out at center after that goal. Rockets get it off the draw. They're still short-handed. Knocking it down at the blue line, and Semiahmoo now back the other way. Weak shot in on goal there, steered into the corner. Semiahmoo picking up the loose puck now, bringing it out to the middle with a backhand chance there over the net. I think that was Wheatley. Just outside the line, calling offside, and fans don't like it. I did not actually get a good look at it. Face-off's going to be just outside the Rocket zone, though. Still a minute 3 left in the penalty. Semiahmoo trying to kick it ahead there, and the Rockets break it up and come back the other way. It's Westman in. Tried to backhand it across the front there, and it was broken up. He had Nielsen there, but good play by the Ravens D. Ravens can't get out of their zone. Nielsen with it again now behind the net, circling around, killing off some time here. Gets it back. Johnstone now, he's just gonna fire that back down in behind the Semiahmoo net. They're going to pick it up in the corner, checked, and penalty coming. The Rocket was taken in to the boards from behind there. Penalty is going to be on Semiahmoo. Luke Vickers heading to the box. 2 minutes for boarding. Just took him in from behind into the boards. So the Rockets going on the power play, or actually it's going to be 4-on-4 for 13 seconds. Looks like Rockets have been waved from the face-off. Have to get somebody else in to take it now. Comes back to the point. into the middle, off a skate. The Rockets controlling it here 4-on-4. Taken down in the corner. Play goes on. Semiahmoo trying to clear it away. Rockets come in and pick up the loose puck. Back to the point. Ponte to Stacy. To Mark in the corner. He's going to spin off a check. Gets it back there to Stacy at the point. Now to the far side. Shot there was, I think, blocked in the middle now. Semiahmoo back the other way. Nice check in the middle. Martin was taken down. He's trying to move into the Rocket zone. Not the first time that's happened this game. I think that is. That was McLeod, actually. Just check there at the blue line. Face-offs just outside Semiahmoo's end here in the neutral zone. Semiahmoo is going to be shorthanded now for 1:10. Central zone in the corner. Just lost it behind the net now. Ravens get it and fire it up and out. It's Foster back to pick it up behind the net for the Rockets. It's going to spin off, check. He's being pressured there now. Back behind the net and back the other way now. He gets it back up to Nielsen at the blue line. And Ravens get it, tried to fire it over the far side, but the pass was off. Now they get it back. Should have time to clear it. Passing it up through the neutral zone. The Rockets get it back just inside their blue line. Pass was off a stick in the middle there. That was Spence breaking that up. The Rockets have to circle back into their own zone. And taken out on the far boards. Having trouble breaking in here now. Working in with a move there. It was King. He couldn't get around the D now. Sent down the ice. They got player up here. Zhang's looking for the long pass. He's actually offside. He's got to check up. And meanwhile, Central zone looking for the long pass up to the red line and goes off a stick and into the Rockets bench. Now face off just outside the Rocket zone. Semiahmoo controlling off the draw. They get it, passing it up there, and that was just through the feet, I guess, of one of the Semiahmoo players, and all the way down. It's going to be icing. Face off in the Semiahmoo zone. It comes back to the point. Central zone with a shot there that was saved. And cleared away to the far side now, trying to chip it by the D. They get it, and into the middle. Zhang in. That shot was blocked by Westman, I think. Just on the side of the net now, back in behind the net. Zhang battling for it. He's got a couple Rockets on him, and they get it and send it around the far boards. Goes all the way past the D down there and down the ice. They're going to call icing. I don't think they should have called that one. He wasn't skating back for it, but either way, it's going to come back down to the Rocket zone. Off the draw. Far boards. Rockets trying to clear it up. Stolen. Moving in. Scores! Spence gets the tying goal. Tried to clear it, he just stole it back the other way. And walking in, he had somebody on the near side too, but he was able to fire that one by Ebert and tie the game up at 3. Now in the Semiahmoo zone, they get it and clear it out, back down in the Rocket zone. It's Castle back to pick it up behind the net. trying to clear that one up and gets to the blue line just outside and sent back in there by Semiahmoo. In behind the net. The Rockets with it again, now up the far wall. Sent back the other way. Now they get it to the neutral zone. Into the Semiahmoo end, trying to get around the D. It's broken up. And Semiahmoo trying to carry it out now. It's Vickers. Dishing now. That was Hallie in there and it was offside. 10:41 left in the second period. All tied up at 3 here. The Rockets come out with 3 quick ones and go ahead now. Semiahmoo is able to get one back and tie it up. Off the draw, just outside the Rocket zone, they get it and to the red line, they dump it in. Semiahmoo now on the far boards, on the near boards, trying to clear it up to get it up to the red line. Rockets get it, King up to Coots and taken out on the far boards now. Puck stuck in the corner, now comes loose, back to the Melnick shot from the point. I think that went off a body and cleared away now. Semiahmoo up to the neutral zone. It's Nicola in the corner. Gets it for Minamime. Now the Rockets pick it up. Come back the other way with it. Coots with a shot off shin pads and in behind the net. Semiahmoo picks it up, trying to skate it out. Checked on the half wall. Now they get it back to the red line. It's Vickers in, right in on goal, and kind of ran out of real estate there. And Ebert shut the pads, and now back the other way. Rockets right in front. Nice play there. Nice save. That was Westman with a shot from right in the slot. Set up nicely and nice save by Wang there. Now the Rockets back out to the middle again. That shot missed the net. Puck comes loose. Now Semiahmoo picking it up and skating it out. Gets it to the red line, but no further. Rockets come back the other way now. Moving in with another shot there. That was Mark. In the corner, Rockets still have it. To the top of the circle. Cycling back the other way now. Westman with a shot that's up over the net. Back to the point. Castle's just going to dump that one back in behind the net. Stacy with it now. He's checked off the puck and sent around the boards. Not cleared, held in at the line. Now they get it out. Rockets get it back though at the red line. Now skating it back the other way. Semiahmoo's in a change here. They're caught. Now they're back. Rockets with control now behind the net. Up against the boards now. Now they get it back. Back to the point. Back in the half wall. It's picked off though. Semiahmoo back to the far side. In the Rockets zone. It's Giray digging for it. Comes loose, but the Rockets get it. Chip it up ahead. Nielsen in. He lost it there. And Semiahmoo fires it around the boards in the near side. Comes back to the point. Johnstone, he's going to send that back in. It goes around behind the net to the far corner. He gets it back and just offside. Seems like we went for a while there without a whistle. Rockets with a good chance here. That shot, one-timer right on the slot. Wang with a good save. Face off just outside the Semiahmoo zone. Puck dumped in. Semiahmoo end behind the net. Comes back to the point. Shot in and it scores! And I think it might have been tipped in by one of the Semiahmoo players. It's Melnick who went first in the line. I believe he's the one who shot it from the point. And I think that might have went off one of the Ravens right in front of the net. It did go in the top of the net, I know. So the Rockets go ahead here in the second. Up 4-3 now. Rockets get it back now inside the Semiahmoo zone. Back to the point. Shot there. That was steered into the corner off the pad of Wang. Now Rockets get it back to the point again. To the far side, controlling here. Back to the point again. This fan on that shot. Now Ravens are gonna walk in here. It's Spence in. He scores! Just like that, Semiahmoo's got it back to tie up the game again. I think that was a block there at the blue line, and he was able to walk in alone all the way from the other end, and he just put it by the far side. Off the face-off now. It's in the Rocket zone. They have it, though. They're going to carry it up to the red line, chip it ahead. Ponte lost an edge there, got it in behind the net. That was Spence's second goal of the game. Rockets with it now just inside their blue line. Up through the middle. Semiahmoo in with a shot, and the goalie's going to glove that and hold on. The draw. Rockets can't quite hold it in, and it comes back down into their zone. McTavish back to pick it up. He's being watched, being pressured, and can't clear it outside the blue line. It's just at the line, actually. Now they get it out. The Ravens now have it, trying to work back in. They're going to chip it in. Rockets pick it up behind the net. It's Foster with it, dishes behind for McTavish, now up the boards. It's Whittle getting it up to Ponte, moving in now. Dishing to the far side with a shot, and there's a rebound there too. That was Madhu with that shot. There's a rebound sitting there, but they couldn't get their stick on it now. Ravens come back the other way. In the corner, Rocket lost an edge there, almost got taken out heavily, but nothing came of it. Now, just inside the Ravens' blue line, they have it, trying to come back the other way, trying to catch the Rockets on a change, working in here. They got numbers moving in. That pass was just off the shin pad. Another shot there, missed the net on the far side, held in by Martin in behind the net. Out front to Spence, got it out front, I should say. It was Cliff looking for that pass right in front of the net, but couldn't get a good shot off. Now the Rockets cleared up to the neutral zone. Ravens pick it up, get to the red line, and fire a shot in, just missing the goal. Now passing in the middle is picked up by Nielsen. He's going to skate back the other way, right in, moving it over to the far side. Shot on goal there. That was King with a shot. And making the save, Zhang. Now back the other way. Giray circling off a check, trying to get out to the middle. He's checked, and the puck ends up in the corner. behind the net now. The Rockets pick it up. Skating it up. That's Nugent there, moving it up the middle. Gets it back now. Trying to get into the middle. He's checked by 2 Ravens, and they pick it up and come back, dishing it up through the neutral zone. Rockets pick it up and send it back the other way. Nugent now trying to get around the D. Up comes loose. Semiahmoo picks it up. Rockets fire it right back in again. Ravens pick it up in the far corner. Smethurst there, he's going to battle for it. 2 Rockets in there, though they come away with it. Stepping out from sharp angle shot there that was partially blocked, and just checking behind the net. That was Mark. Heavy check in behind now. We're going to get an icing call on Semiahmoo. Heavy check there. Just 2:21 left in the second period. All tied up at 4. Rockets out shooting Semiahmoo 25-16. Off the draw, Semiahmoo trying to clear it up and out, and they are able to. Trying to move in 2-on-1 here if they're quick, sending it out to the middle, and that was broken up. Rockets clearing it up to the neutral zone now. Westman carrying it in with a shot that was off the goalie's blocker, steered into the far corner. Semiahmoo off the glass, up into the neutral zone. He gets it back again now on the far side. That pass was up high and ended up on the Trackers' blue line, or Rockets' blue line. Rockets in front of the net now, trying to swatted that one. Now it comes just outside, and that's going to be offside. Face off just outside the Rocket zone. They get it off the draw and move it up ahead. Just inside the Ravens blue line now. They pick it up. Clear it out to the neutral zone. It's Castle moving it up ahead. Nielsen over the blue line. Gets it back. Castle at the point. Shot is off a stick. That was Moscatello directing that one in the corner. Rockets get it back now. Another shot there from the point. That was blocked in front. And now the Ravens get it. Put it up off the glass. Furman just inside the Rockets' blue line. Up to Nielsen now moving in. Sends it out front. Had Madhu there, and he couldn't quite control it and get a shot off. Ravens come back the other way. Just inside the blue line, the Rockets clear it up to the red line now. They come back with it. Madhu with it, circling around, gets it in deep, and sharp angled shot there is a backhand shot that missed the net. Rockets trying to carry it back in now, just inside the Ravens zone. Steal it back, Mark with a shot. Right in the slot, it went off a skate, missed the net, or a shin pad. Now they get it behind the net, and that's going to do it for the second period. So, action-filled second period, back and forth. All tied up at 4. Close game here, this one is. So I think we're going to be in for an exciting finish. We're going to get a flood, and we'll be back in a few minutes. Third period's underway. All tied up at 4 here. Off the draw. Dumped into the Semiahmoo zone. Nielsen in there. He's checked. That's Zammer, I believe. Checking in now. Semiahmoo gets it up into the tracker zone. Back to pick it up, passing up to the red line. That was missed, I guess, by Nielsen all the way down for icing. Semiahmoo is probably hoping the Rockets don't come out like they did after the second with 3 quick goals. Face off down in the Rocket zone. Into the corner off the draw. In behind the net, sending around to the far side. Rockets up through the middle. Mark in, shot, and that was off the blocker. It looked like it was probably going to miss the net. Now in behind the net, and Westman out front just hopped over the stick of Nielsen, and Ravens are able to clear it out. Now Castle back in his own zone to pick it up. Pass through the middle is by everybody, went off Vickers' skate. Back to the Rockets now, they get it. Firing it in behind the net. In the corner. The Ravens have it and send it in behind their net. Up around the boards, that's Smithers. Gets it up for Zhang, and he lost it in the neutral zone. Conte picking it up now for the Rockets and carrying it in. Tried to get around. Couldn't get around Smithers though. And puck goes in the corner, he gets it back. Up to the top of the circle and checked off the puck now. Back the other way. It's Vickers trying to break in. Can't get through the D, and the Rockets in the corner now trying to spin off a check. Comes loose. Rockets chip it up to the neutral zone. Racing on it. It's Whittle into the middle. Shot. Nice save there by Huang. Right in the middle again, another one there. I think that might have been off a stick. It might have been off Huang's stick, I'm not sure, but it went up over the net. Now, Semiahmoo quickly trying to get that one in the middle and just off the sticker. They might have had a breakaway. Now back the other way, the Rockets come in. Sharp angled shot there off the side of the net, and Semiahmoo picking it up, passing into the middle. It's Coots got a stick on it. Semiahmoo got it back down into the neutral zone. Foster to the far side. Nice pass in there with a shot. Can't see who that is on the far side. Puck came all the way around though to the Rocket zone. Foster with it. Now Semiahmoo picking it up. That was Spence. And it looks like puck might have got stuck on the side of the net. Good steal here though. Whittle able to walk into the middle with a shot, and that went off the goalie's glove. Face off down in the Rocket zone. On the sidewall now, into the middle. Westman through the middle, one-on-one. Working in, trying to get by. And good play there by the D. Can't see the number. Semiahmoo there. Cleared up now to the neutral zone. Rockets bring it back in. Corner, dishing. Now a high one back. Can't handle that one at the blue line. It comes back down to the Rocket zone. Semiahmoo is changing up the forward line. Rockets get it quickly up to the middle. Now Westman in again, trying to get into the middle for Nielsen. Stick was lifted just as he was trying to get that shot off. Good defensive play there. That's Howie, I think. Now Rockets carrying it into the corner. Dishing back behind the net. Moscatello picking up a loose puck. Now Martin picking it up. Passing it up through the middle. That was Off the player there and just back in offside. Face-off's going to be just outside the Ravens zone. Rockets get it off the draw, carry it back in, and cleared back out to their blue line. Now they're going to dump it in. It's tipped off one of the Raven players, not icing. In behind the net to pick it up. Lost in the corner now. Ponte with it behind the net. In the corner. Gets it back to the point. Castle with a shot. That was deflected. Missed the net. On the near boards now, it gets back to the point. Just hopped over Furman's stick and all the way down the ice. And calling icing. Not sure that was or not, but faceoff's going to come back down into the Semiahmoo zone. Good close game here this afternoon. All tied up at 4 here. Just a little over 15 minutes left in the third period. Shot on goal there right off the draw. And I think Wang got his glove on it. Got a piece of it anyways, enough to make it miss the net. Now passing up through the middle. Ravens trying to break away here. This Spence trying to chip it ahead, and he was checked. Now the Rockets quickly back the other way. Stacy moving in. Shot off the shin pad. Good play there by Martin to block that shot. Now Rockets get it back to the point. Shot there. That just barely missed the net. On the near side boards now. Cycling it back in behind Semiahmoo, picking it up though, and pass was in front and all the way down the ice. That's going to be icing. Right off the face-off. Chance there. I think Wang got his glove on that one to steer it just aside. Quick shot there. Off the draw, goes in behind the net. Rockets get it back to the point. To the near side, Melnick with a shot, and there's a rebound. Rockets get it back. Still bouncing around right in front. Now it's cleared back to the point. Melnick with it again. Time his shots off. The Raven player back in behind the net. Rockets carrying it into the corner. Trying to make a move there, but Hallie's going to steal it and carry it in behind the net. Up the near side boards. Semiahmoo can't clear it out. Now they get it into the middle. And that's cleared down, and again, looks like it's going to go for icing. Rockets pressuring here. A couple icing calls here for Semiahmoo in a row. Face off down in the Semiahmoo zone. Into the corner off the draw. Maybe check there in the corner. Rockets come away with it out front, and Ravens get their stick on it, clear it out to the neutral zone. Another check here on the near side boards. Ravens come the other way with it though. Working in, it's Vickers, and just offside on the near side here is Nicola. Off the face off here, and Rockets with another good check in the corner. Face-off's going to be just outside the Rockets zone. Semiahmoo with it. It's Martin just inside the blue line. Over to the far side. Zamru up the boards. He's checked and they can't clear it. Rockets send it back in. It's Martin with it again in the corner. Gets it up this time. Zhang's able to get it ahead now. They're moving in 2-on-1. Vickers sent it across there for Nicola and got a backhand off. The pass was just a bit behind him, and I think it missed the net. Now Rockets clearing it up the other way. Semiahmoo out of the zone now to the far side. Going to move in here, 2-on-1. It's Vickers in again. And shot off there, and that's saved. Rockets coming offside. Just got his stick on that one. That was Nicola right in front there, but didn't get much on it and ended up missing the net. Then another chance with the same two, I think, after moving in there, and another chance. 12 minutes to go here in the third. All tied up at 4. Rockets out shooting Semiahmoo though, 29-18. Dumped up into the neutral zone here. Rockets picking up to the red line and passing it up ahead. Good check on the far side by Semiahmoo this time. Rockets clearing it up the far side. Semiahmoo looks like they body checked their own player there. Rockets carry it in, taken out on the far boards. Good play there by Spence to steal the puck now. Spence sent around the near side. Ravens carrying it in. Spence into the middle with a shot. That was off the pads of the goalie and steered under the far side. Now dumped around to the near side. Rockets carry it out. Semiahmoo over the blue line, poke checked, and back out the neutral zone. Stacy with it with a couple moves there and just offside again. Rockets. Semiahmoo with a good check of their own there. Face off now, just outside the Semiahmoo zone. They win the draw, get it up for Jure. Send it, that one into the middle. That was intercepted by the Rockets, and send it up the boards now quickly up to Nielsen in the middle. Into the Semiahmoo zone on the outside with a shot. He scores! Nielsen with a shot from the outside was able to beat Zhang. Nielsen walking in from the outside, and there was some traffic in front, but I think that just beat Zhang clean to the far side. So Nielsen picking up his first goal of the game. Now Osachuk moving in and stolen back the other way by Vickers, but Rockets get it back and send it into the corner. Battling for it there now. Rockets come away with it, moving out front there with a shot. That was Nugent, just off the side of the net. Nice play there by Nielsen from his knees. Stick handling around and getting a shot off there from a sharp angle. Semiahmoo though, kidding it and skating it out to the neutral zone. It's Vickers now trying to get by the D and lost the puck. Halley sending one in on goal. Rockets pick it up behind the net. Semiahmoo finishing a change now. Spence in a little too tight there. He couldn't get a shot off. Zhang now spinning around trying to get up front. There's a shot from the point. Parsons with a shot from the point there. Just missed the net. Rockets carrying it up to the neutral zone now. Ravens steal it. Back the other way. Spence has knocked off the puck. Rockets pick it up to the middle. It's Ponte now moving in. Trying to split the D, and Smother says, no, not this time. And right in front of the net with a chance there, King. I seen some open net there, and it didn't go in. Remains 5-4 here. 9 minutes left in the third period. Cleared out into the Rocket zone, then they get it up into the Ravens zone, but they're offside now. Ravens pick it up, move it up the boards. And up through the middle now, moving in, it's Moscatello. Moving it over to the far side, couldn't handle the passer, it was Wheatley. They still have it though, in behind the net. Moscatello back to the point. Shot there, that was traffic in front, but it was tipped wide. Rockets pick it up and carry it out. Furman with it. He's checked at the blue line. Moscatello back the other way. And too many men on the ice. I'm hearing people yelling. I don't see it though. Rockets with it in their zone. Can't clear it up and out. Right in front of the net. Now they get it up. Passing it on the far side. Nice pass there. Working in from the outside. Dishing back with a nice shot. Good play and a rebound off the post. Good passing there. Play there by Mark. He got it out to Stacy in front, and then Westman with a rebound put it off the side of the post. Now right out front. Hard shot there. Point blank by Stacy. That was off the goalie's mask. Another shot there is blocked in front, and that one missed the net. Rockets pressuring now. Trying to get it out front. They do, and they score! Stacy, after a bunch of chances, finally able to put one away there. The Ravens just couldn't clear the puck, and right in front, Stacy had 3 Ravens around him, but he's able to pound that one under Wang and put the Rockets up 6-4 here with only 7 minutes, 22 seconds left in the third period. Right in front now. Rockets trying to get another one. It's cleared away. Ravens back the other way. It's Cliff. Dishes, or send it into the corner. He's checked there. Spence in to help. A couple of Rocket players there. They end up picking up the puck now and sending it up the far wall. Into the middle. Madhu with it. In, over, and offside again. Another close one. Face-off just outside the Ravens zone. Rockets win it back. And inside their zone, being pressured now. Zhang right in there, and he gets it loose. Ravens pick it up, work out front with a shot. And penalty coming. Holding is the call. It's going to be on Semiahmoo, looks like. Zhang is going to the box. In the far side there, you can see him holding up the Rocket player up against the boards. And the Rockets are going to go on the power play here for 2 minutes, up by 2 in the third. Back to the point here into the near side. Shots off the skate, wide, in behind the net now. Semiahmoo gets it, fires it around the boards and down the ice. Rockets trying to clear it up there. Semiahmoo's Vickers trying to hold the line. Now the Rockets come the other way. And gonna look to sit up here on the power play. Stolen away though by Semiahmoo. Vickers carrying it up. He's checked just as he was trying to enter the zone now. The Rockets come back the other way. Stacy with it wide, in behind the net. Gets it back to the point. Melnick, he kind of fanned on his pass a bit there, and Semiahmoo gets it down the ice. Spence racing in on. He's going to get there first behind the Rockets net. It's all by himself. He had actually had Moscatello up front. He was trying to find him there, but it was picked off. Now the Rockets come back the other way. On the half wall with it. Westman dishing it. Now back to the point. Mark with it on the near side. His shot's off his stick and just off the very top of the glass. On the far side, Westman picking up the loose puck behind the net. To the sidewall, looking to set up here now. Dishing into the middle. Good stick by Moscatello. Break up the pass, and did end up back at the point there. That shot was high and off the glass, ended up landing on the back of the net and where it stayed for a whistle. Faceoff's going to be just outside the Semiahmoo zone. Westman now in the middle for Nielsen. Shot, there's a rebound there. Cleared away. Rockets power play is just over and the puck is in. I think that's Nielsen. It is with his second of the game. That one barely snuck in. Looks like Wang had it for a second and then it just snuck in. So with only 4 minutes and 30 seconds left, the Rockets are up 7-4. Stolen in front there by the Rockets now with a chance. Nice save there by Zhang. Playing. Rockets controlling it though. That last one was right at the end of a power play. That goal shot deflected in front there over the net. Ravens come away with it. It's Cliff moving it up ahead. It's off a stick though, and Rockets get it and clear it back up to the neutral zone. Gonna do with a couple moves at the red line, and then he lost it just coming inside the Raven zone now. Semiahmoo trying to carry it out. He lost it for a sec. Ravens get it back. Sweetly with it. He's gonna dump it in. Stopping it up behind the net. There's Ebert. Rockets now passing up the far side. Into the middle. It's Conte moving in around the outside. Out to the middle there, but right out to the middle where Semiahmoo player Martin, I believe, stepped on the puck. That was actually McLeod. Out to the neutral zone, sent right back in now. Taken out behind the net. Semiahmoo player now. Puck comes loose. Semiahmoo passing it up the far wall, but held in at the line. Fanning on the shot now. McLeod was racing for it there, but Central Zone was back. Now just in behind their net, passing up through the middle. Knocked down there. McLeod's going to send it right back in again. Semiahmoo right in front there. It was Vickers looking for a pass out in the middle. Couldn't get a shot off, and the Rockets send it down the ice. It's going to be icing. Off the face-off. Rockets clear it up. Now a quick pass up through the middle. Moving in. That was Coots trying to break in there, and he was checked off the puck now. Semiahmoo comes back the other way. Zhang, the shot there off the stick, ended up missing the net. Now in behind the net. Puck comes loose. Semiahmoo can't get control of it. Rockets send it up the boards. Semiahmoo now trying to spin off a check. That's Vickers. Gets it in the middle. Gets it back now. Trying to work his way right to the front of the net, but it was knocked off his stick. Now Martin at the point. He moved in there and sent one in behind the net. Now the Rockets get it and clear it up to the neutral zone. On the far side now, moving in, Semiahmoo, but he was checked. The Rockets clear it up. Back out to the neutral zone again. Picking up the puck there is Nikolai getting a shot on goal. It was not a very hard shot. He was able to glove it and hang on for a whistle. Face-off going to be just inside the Rockets zone. Semiahmoo wins the draw, back to the point, clearing it into the corner. Moscatello with it right out front. Nice scoring chance there. I think that was Spence with a shot from the slot, and it was saved. Might have been McLeod out front there, actually. Now it's all the way back down in the Semiahmoo zone. To the near side. G-Ray moving in, 1-on-2. Can't split the D. The Rockets pick it up. Cleared up to the neutral zone. Held there by Halley. And for a second, then the Rockets got it back and fired it down in the Raven zone. Not much time to go here, just 20 seconds. Rockets with it behind the net. Semiahmoo trying to clear it up and out. And back in behind the net. And that's going to do it. It's going to do it for this one. Rockets win 7-4. Out shooting Semiahmoo 39-22. So that was the second game of Pool A. So the next up, we're going to have the opening ceremonies here. We'll live stream that as well. And one more game here later tonight with my favorite team, the Trackers. So look forward to talking to y'all later or tomorrow.